Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so let's talk about Casanova two times just a little bit. So Casanova two times is in a horrible situation right now, man. It looks like, man, everything that he's trying to get out of this situation is going awry. He can't even enjoy himself without something popping up and going wrong. Now, Casanova, for those of you who don't know, is a New York drill rapper. And I hate to call him a drill rapper because he makes like regular songs too, but he's more on the drill side. But dude got caught up in this federal indictment, man, and he was named to be a member of this organization that's under federal indictment or a RICO indictment right now for a whole slew of crimes. And it's just, man, ever since that news came down and he got indicted, things have just been going downhill for Casanova. Now, he's been trying to enjoy himself and trying to fight his best to get back out in the public, man, so that way he can hit the concrete and fight this. But things have just not been going his way, man. Now, before we get into the specifics, man, about this new and latest development that dropped today, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And, man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, so let's talk Casanova two times. Okay, so this is a story coming from the local news there in New York, from a place called Valhalla, New York. I mean, is that name for real, man? Like, okay. So this is basically what the report says. It says that jailed rapper Casanova is facing disciplinary charges over a dance challenge video posted on social media. Now, for those of you who don't know, there's a dance craze going around called the Junebug Challenge. Now, everybody is doing the Junebug Challenge to Spot 'em Got 'em song, man. Beatbox. And man, Spot 'em Got 'em is a Jacksonville rapper who is at the heart of this trend, man. So now it's a challenge and it's driving the streams up and making beatbox climb the charts. Now, Spot 'em Got 'em himself is, man, a controversial figure in hip hop, but man, we ain't gonna talk about him too much. Just know he started the challenge with his song, right? So a lot of people are doing this dance. Casanova took to social media. Well, this is really what happened. He was having a jail visit online with his wife, and he was just, they had a regular conversation or whatnot, and then, at the end of the conversation, she played the beatbox song and he did the Junebug Challenge dance. Now, this video went viral, man, and a lot of people were looking at it and like, oh man, look at Casanova's, man, it looks like his spirits are up. But it looks like the authorities at the facility that he's at were not feeling this at all. They didn't like the fact that he was doing this challenge and that he was using his online visit with his wife in order to, I guess make a mockery. I don't know why anybody would have a problem with this. I got to be honest. But obviously it breaks some type of law or statute within the jail. Now, the report continues to say this. It says, the Journal News reports, that the rapper will be disciplined by officials at the Westchester County Jail after a woman recorded him accepting the so-called Junebug Challenge during a video visit. The woman recorded Casanova dancing in jail and posted it to Instagram. An email was sent to Casanova's attorney on Sunday, being today, man. Now, the report also continues to say this. It says that Casanova was among 18 alleged members of the Untouchable Gorilla Stone Nation gang. Now, for those of you who don't know, that's the organization that I mentioned earlier, where they're saying that Casanova was a member, and they're actually saying that he was helping fund the organization by selling, products and whatever on their behalf. So it continues, man. It says the gang was charged in a federal indictment last month with a host of crimes in New York City and elsewhere in New York State. Now, this isn't all that, there's actually charges outside of the state as well. I even did a video about a situation in Florida that took place out at the famous KOD nightclub where Casanova and another member allegedly got into it with another gang member, and, a shooting pursued and two people ended up being shot, man. And that was a story that was running wild a couple of weeks ago. But at the heart of this, you see that Casanova is trying to enjoy himself, even though he's in a horrible situation. Because imagine, man, one day you're a rap star, you got the chains, you got the admiration of everybody around you, and now you're in some jail in some place called Valhalla, New York, and you're just trying to fight to get freedom. And just last week, his bail got denied. So man, they keep hitting him with hits and hits. So his attorney got a letter today, and I'm wondering what the discipline will be like for doing a dance while you're on a visit. Like you can't enjoy yourself, or like what? I understand that he's being charged with some serious crimes, right? But I just don't get the what rule he broke. But I mean, I don't know the rules of that facility, so I got to be fair there. Now, the Junebug challenge isn't the only thing that might be getting Casanova in trouble, man, because, you know, everybody is looking at his new social media page. He just put up a new page because I guess his old page got taken down. And on this page, he has some interesting posts, man. So a lot of people are breaking these posts down, and the posts say this specifically, man. I posted this from 3 days ago, and it basically said this: keep your personal business to yourself and move in silence. Remember, your friends got friends you don't mess with. I hope that don't go over your head. He doubled down on the caption of the post by saying, I hope that don't go over your head. And you can see it's posted from the jail at the facility that he's being maintained at, and it's Westchester County, New York. In the next post, he said, I'll have your back through anything. Just don't forget, I got a back too. I hope that don't go over your head. In the caption of the post, he put this: I guess it went over their heads. Free me until they see me. Hashtag free Casanova. So basically, man, let's break down these posts, man. And it looks like he's just sending out words to his loved ones and letting them know, hey man, just don't be out there talking crazy, because people might take it the wrong way and try to put whatever you say in this trial. And you want to avoid that as much as possible. Cut down on the chatter. And it also it seems like he's reaching out to his folks, because these posts are rather ominous, right? Like he didn't say anybody's name at all, or specifically like say anything to anybody. So people are picking these things apart and saying that, he's out here signaling. I don't think it's that, man. It looks like maybe he's even talking to his close family, wife, and folks like that, and just letting them know like, hey man, I got a back too. So make sure you got my back and I got your back through all this. And it's probably just that simple, because I'm sure that Casanova is not trying to signal anybody or do anything shady while he's locked up. I mean, obviously they took his other social media page for whatever reason, and he's just letting people know that he's all right and he's trying to keep up in good spirits. Or maybe I'm just looking too positive at this situation right now. Like, how do you guys feel? Do you think that Casanova is trying to send out signals to folks by, posting these texts or these posts on social media? Or is it possible that he's trying to make the best out of a bad situation, and this Junebug challenge and all this is just coming to light for all the wrong reasons? Now with that, this been your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this high content. And we out of here. Peace.